Hello, collective. Let's get started. I'm also trying to film with a new setting, mic. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Welcome to this music channeling. Please say what resonates. Today's song is a Korean, Nigerian fusion. The song is called Bolo. Okay, and Lord and behold, the way I was trying to look up the definition, the translation for this, it took a while. Okay, Okay. Also, what's playing in the background, it might resonate with this reading, so we're just gonna keep it going. Okay. Um. So yeah. Hopefully, YouTube will let it play in the background. Like that's the thing I wanted to do for a long time when it comes to my messages, but I know it always gets like a little. You can't play this, so that's why I'll sometimes play no music or I'll play binaural beats. Okay. Um, but this is a music channeling. Of course, there should be music, right? But gotta respect the YouTube of it all. But this is something I've always wanted to do. If it's not working, it will be the first and the last, and we will continue with the binaural beats. Okay. Listen, but I've noticed like for recent readings, YouTube has let it slide. So I'm grateful. Thank you, YouTube. You got my back. At least, well, we will see. So yeah. So like I was saying, it took me a while to find the translate because the song is a Korean song, but it has like West Africa and Nigerian like undertone. I really thought it was Afrobeats, but it's like maybe this is relevant, okay? But I did have specific messages. I tuned into the song on the 23rd of March, okay? And the specifics, I guess, would be Germany. Okay, you could be from Germany, they could be from Germany. You could have heard this song in Germany. I don't know. Okay, but Germany was the first specific insight. And then the second one is the feds are looking for them. I don't know if it's you or them, okay? But they're looking for masculine. Okay, that's all I gotta say. But I know men also watch my readings, so I'm not gonna be like that, okay? And then after that, I got the name Björn, okay? And that is like a typical Swedish name. So the French are looking for Björn, okay? And then obviously, I just added it. You could be from South Korea, they could be from South Korea, okay? 2021 could be relevant. And I also added Nigeria because of what I mentioned in the beginning, okay? And I also found out that the bolo means full. So, as in the full card in tarot, okay? Um, there were so many different like examples on Google in terms of like the song in itself and the word. Like it was like I don't know. I feel like it could be symbolic. This person could have tried a lot to get your attention, more than 4 times to like make you theirs, make you notice them, something of this nature. They could be full in love or full in persistence, collective. And yeah, I guess that's your message. I read a little bit about the lyrics and it talked about like making a move, pumping themselves up to be the best for whomever they were chasing. So, in summary, this person that could have the one police chasing after them, could have the name Björn, could be from Germany, could be Swedish, could be South Korean, could be from Nigeria. Okay, if not a masculine in itself that is very persistent of making you theirs. Okay, so there we go. Oh Lord, anything else that is relevant? I am feeling that this person have gotten rejected by you because of their persistence. But based on the cards, we got this one, sexual arts, and then we got their phone. Okay, so let's just do this. I'm trying to speak less, see how it goes. This person, you could have had like a one night stand, you could have slept with them. This could have just been like a fun night, but they're like obsessed, okay? Or you rejected the offer of them wanting to be sexual with you. So for instance, they'd be like, we can just have a fun night collective, nothing serious. And you're like, no, I'd rather not. And now they're going crazy. So one, they could be a fucking jerk. Okay, they could be a complete jerk. Okay. Have you, and if you're watching for masculine, let me be 1000 here. Okay. If that's not the case, you could have hooked up with them and now they're like, we need to do this again. And you're just like, you know what? In the eyes of collective, I think not. Like, I'd rather not. Okay. That's the energy I'm getting here. Obviously, 32 could be symbolic, 31. Okay. So you guys could be in your 30s. Okay. 30, 1, 2, and 3 in terms of timeline. Okay. Or age. That could be relevant here. Some of you guys could be a Scorpio. I'm also tuning into you could probably be the best sex they ever had, and you know, or they're kind of feeling slighted because you don't want to have sex with them. Some of you guys could be a Scorpio. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I also am tuning into like it could have been a situation where you guys had the sex and they wanted it to be more, and you just like no, so they feel rejected because you don't want to have sex with them, whether you had it or not. I'm also tuning into that. Some of them could actually try to do some sort of sex magic or manipulation here. I think that was the essence at first, trying to make, you could give off this sensual Venus aura. So they thought that they would pull you in or you would stay, but like they don't have what it takes to get to you. Collective, okay. Have you any of your feminine watching? I don't know why I'm like. Well, beside from that, we also got this card. So they have a lot of romantic feelings. So it could go from you rejecting them to not being sexual to now they have feelings for you. And for some of you guys, they got feelings after that one night stand situation, or you just keeping it sexual. They are now in their feelings. Ego based, love based, all of the above. I kind of low key feel like they're going crazy. They feel like they are a fool in love or a fool because of your rejection and your protection. Okay, because I do feel like when you reject somebody, it is for your sake. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, this is your ex. For others, it's not an ex, but they kind of feel like your ex, even though nothing was official. Okay. I'm also tuning into they don't want to become that next person, but they kind of sort of have. So it's like, they feel stuck. We got this card. You feel like you have control over them. I feel like they thought that they could do one on you, but it kind of went vice versa. The feelings are you know what it is? This feels very power trip mode. So it's kind of like it was trying, and then it kind of the tables were flipped. Okay. So what is the okay? So they want to have sex again. They want to have that moment be collective, or they want to go back to how we used to be. Well, sexual, but now this case collective, they also have feelings for you. They are in their ego. So yeah, what else did it want to tell collective based on the cards? They want to tell you the truth as well. They want to tell you that you're beautiful. They also want to tell you that they don't want to be like a secondary person in your life. They don't want to be the other man. They don't want you to be an option. But the thing is, I don't think they ever consider you as an option because the way you guys got together, it never really left space for that. For instance, it was very much like for some of you guys, you just didn't give them time of day, right? It didn't even go into the direction of sex at all. And for others, if it did, it was like literally a one-time thing, or until you said, I don't want to do this anymore. So they couldn't even do whatever they was trying to do. I don't know, maybe they thought their sex could have, put some game on you, but I don't feel like it did. This energy feels very much like the tables has turned. Okay, I'm also tuning into like they are stressed if you have found somebody else. What is with all this obsessive energy lately? Oh, it's the retrograde. I almost forgot. Yeah, I got this song during the retrograde collective. So yeah, this person has already decided, okay, that you're the one for them and that they don't want anyone else. Okay. I do feel like if they seen you with somebody else, or if you're not their type, they're losing their mind. Okay, and I feel like they need to heal because it's not your fault because you're not feeling them anymore. Okay, so I'm also tuning into they want to heal with you, but I also feel like there's a undertone with that. That's what I'm tuning. 21 could also be symbolic. Okay, so let's do a little advice card for whoever's watching. This is deep. This thing came out, so you're a survivor. You survived their bullshit. Okay, here's about them. You know what? You deserve better. Okay, you know that this person was not on your frequency, was not on your level. Maybe you thought it was at one point. You'd be like, let me give it a shot. For those that did, but then you're like, it's not giving what I wanted to give. It's not giving what I thought it would give. So that's why you left. That's why you rejected them. Okay. Move forward and be at peace. There we go. You do a little. Just do a little. You know? I love it. I love this for you guys. I have nothing else to say. This was very retrograde coded. Okay. So, I mean, listen, this is like I said, like when you reject somebody that's on your frequency, better comes in. Okay. I don't feel like this person was karmic. It just they were not on your level. That's basically what this is. And even for those that like, and I also feel like I commend those that like even tried it to see what it was. For some of you guys, you kind of have to see what it was, and you did, and you're like, okay, I got my evidence. I proved the thesis, right? I got what I needed to get out from this. I have a conclusion now. And for others, you like, I don't need to try to see. I already know. Okay, and that's intuition for you. So without further ado, first, middle, last initials on your name, their name, anything else that could be relevant here. So let's see. Try one of those marathons. I don't know why this is like relevant. You guys collected that. I still have a speech appendices. Just give me a break. Trialatons. So a trialaton is an endurance multisport race consisting of swimming, running, and cycling. Some of you guys could have met during something of this nature. I did mention that in the beginning of the year that the dates are going to be so fun. So you could have definitely had like one date or met during that time, or they pestered you during this time, and now you're like, you know what? It was good until it wasn't, and that's it. Okay, he said sayonara, and that's it. And yeah, click that's everything. Listen, guys, thank you for stopping by and good luck on your journey. Like somebody's name is Stacy. I am channeling that or tuning into it. Let's see. Let's do one card for Stacy. So we got passion. You could have had a lot of passion with this person as well. So it could have been a very much like in their eyes, Stacey, this is some spiritual. They probably thought you put some like sex magic, kundalini, voodoo, something on them, and that's why they're hooked. Listen, if you did, this is a no judgment zone. Okay, I know for a fact a lot of twin flames when they experience kundalini, like sexual chemistry with their person, is out of worldly. Um, but if you're like spiritually in tune, Stacey, they could have felt like you put some voodoo uh during the act. Okay, this is I feel like you guys have already had sexual intimacy, and if not, you exude this Venus Aphrodite type of energy, and that's why they're going crazy. Okay, again, summarize it, Stacey and everybody else. These people were not on your level. Okay, you thought they were, but they were not. Okay. um it's giving alpha woman that's watching this reading. So hey, like I said, whoever you're dealing with, to the left, to the left. So